Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage your host, Darren DePaul.
Candy! 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 Candy!
Hi. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching at home or wherever you're watching us. Thank you for making me a part of this community. It means more than you know. Keep love, BlizzCon. I'm Darren. I'm an actor. I'm a theater actor. That is the lens through which I view things. But you may have heard me, maybe even recently, as a very large, loud German man who is very joyful, who is full of heart, but has an undercurrent of sadness. I relate to that. Someone asked me, how are you like Reinhardt? And I said, I am exactly like Reinhardt if he was afraid of everything. I am afraid of everything. It's true. Some things, driving over very tall, thin bridges. I do not like that. Possible shark attacks in swimming pool. That's a real thing that I'm afraid of. Being honked at when I know I have done nothing wrong. That is a real thing that I am afraid of. But when I go into the booth to record, I transform. I become a brave person. I become Reinhardt! Don't worry, my friends. I am your shield. Hammer down! Catchphrase! The voice means a lot to me. You may know that it's a version of my father's voice, and I'm sure if he had heard it, he would have said, Darren, that sounds nothing like me. Also, why are you an actor? You should have been a lawyer. That's a real job. But my father supported my weird job choice. And so that brought me here to this moment. This is a crazy, wild ride that we have all had together. So Reinhardt means a lot to me, as do Trey Prince Gallowix or the old garden is off. Or any of the others. There are currently 59 Blizzard characters that I voice. That's amazing. Thank you. So when I go into the booth to record, I give everything that I have up here and in here, because it's about that connection. It's about making you guys laugh or smile or making your eyes light up. When I was in drama school, one of my professors said that art and performance is a gift to the audience. It's saying, here is my heart, here is my joy, here is my skill for you. And that stayed with me. It really meant a lot. So it's what I do. It's what I like to put into my characters. And it's what everybody backstage is doing. All the cosplayers, all the musicians, all the singers, the short filmmakers, the artists. They're giving everything they have here and in here for you guys to share that. That's what drew us here. That's the magnet that pulled us all here to our little corner of the convention. Because we're all here together, living and breathing together in this moment. And that's really special. That is what makes us a community. It really does. Oh, stop it. I speak from my heart because I get up here and I just want to tell you guys the truth because it means a lot to me. So, theater speaks to my soul. Oh, sure. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. I was backstage and someone said, I was really amazed, stepping back for a minute. I was always amazed since I was younger that when I would go to the theater, it was a group of strangers that would get together and they would sit in seats all facing the same way. And when the lights went down, they acted as one. They became a community. And somebody backstage went, there was a study that people in an audience, their heartbeats get in sync. And I thought, that was pretty beautiful. These are the kind of things that occupy my mind. These are the kind of things that I think about. When I was young, I didn't get many dates because these were the kind of things that I would want to talk about. Please, I'm lonely. Let's talk about theaters and audiences. No. But that is what I thought about. I thought about weird things like, do you put ketchup on a hot dog? I did, so apparently I'm a terrible monster person. But do you put ketchup on a hot dog? Do you put pineapple on pizza? What is better? I don't know. What is better, In-N-Out or Shake Shack? Okay, is it possible? Is it possible, given enough patience, that you could train spiders to spell out the word Anaheim with their bodies? Is that possible? These are things we do not agree on. Also the spider part, a thing I'm afraid of. Trained word spiders. I don't like, get them out of here. Well, here's something that I really hope that we can agree on. Tonight, we all come together to celebrate the talent, the skill, the artistry, the heart of this community. Everybody backstage, the crew, the judges, the cosplayers, the musicians, the short filmmakers, the artists, they are all saying, here is my joy, here is my skill, here is my heart for you. This is Community Night 2019. And as a large, loud German man I know, who is joyful and full of heart, but also has an undercurrent of sadness, would say, I live for this! So, let's go! Let's start now on our journey tonight. Thank you for joining us at home and everywhere. It is my pleasure now to get this thing started. We're going to welcome to the stage 3 people. They are my friends. I am so happy to share the night with you guys and with them. Let us bring them up because they are also a really big part of this community. They are going to be our judges this evening. So please welcome them. Up first, hey, you can catch her every Thursday on Critical Role. She is also the voice of Jaina Proudmoore, and she is Laura Bailey. Hi! Laura Bailey. Next, our next judge, you might know him as Rexar and Ragnaros and McCree, as well as the Dungeon Master for Critical Role. He is Matthew Mercer. It's going to be utter joy tonight. And our final judge, she always dresses for the occasion. It is our queen of cosplay. Please welcome her back, Jackie Kraft. Hello, friends. Thank you for joining us. I was talking about gifts earlier, and the 3 of you give so many gifts. Laura, last year on this stage, you sang that beautiful song from the Jaina Proudmoore short. Can you talk about that?
You know, you talked about being scared of everything and then as your character being brave. Yeah. And that's exactly what that felt like on the stage, because I get very nervous singing in front of a bunch of people, but being Jaina in that moment just felt so amazing, and I'm so grateful to get to have shared that with everyone.
Also something great, Ronan.
My baby. Like, he's not really a baby anymore. He's a toddler.
Still a baby by comparison.
I mean, really, compared to you, Matt, he's tiny.
Well, physically.
Also, I would like to point out, I think I missed the memo. But on the plus side, I can sit down, so.
Speaking of someone who is sitting down that probably couldn't, Jackie, you were just out here sharing your heart and your joy and giving that gift. Can you talk about that experience?
It was really scary. What? Are you scared?
No,
I was scared.
These are friends.
They are friends.
All about that.
Thank you. Thank you for being friends. We really appreciate it. Look who we got dressed up this year. We pulled this one to the dark side. Y'all coming? You gonna cosplay?
Oh, I never left the dark side. I started in
true.
the dark side.
Before I did. Old school dark side.
Emphasis on the old.
And Matthew, you give a lot of gifts. You've given back to this community so very much. We've had some very special times together. But one thing you did this year that I thought was truly spectacular is you played Dungeons and Dragons with Stephen Colbert.
Yeah, that was surreal.
Yeah, wait, could you talk about that experience?
Should I say it like this? Or? There I was, finding my way through the big old New York City. No, I'm not gonna do it. No, it was an opportunity. We raised a crap ton of money for charity for Red Nose Day within the critter community, and Stephen agreed to be part of that to help raise the funds to do a one-shot D&D game. And so I've admired him for a very long period of time, and there's always that fear of meeting somebody that you admire and having them not quite live up to the hype or the expectation. But he was more cordial and warm than I could have ever hoped for. He completely lightened up like an excited 12-year-old once we started playing and rolling dice, and yeah, that was probably still one of my top moments in my life so far.
What was the first thing he said when he walked in the room?
He was holding a Lord of the Rings giant troll doll and said, "Who's ready to save the world?" And I was like, all right, I'm not worried anymore. We're gonna have fun.
Yeah, and we're gonna have fun tonight. There is one more member of our team, our little family, our little group that I want to introduce you to. He was with us last night. It is Monty. He is our announcer. Monty, say hi to everybody.
Hello, BlizzCon.
I enjoy Monty. Monty's going to be doing a lot. He's going to be telling you little tidbits about each cosplay artist in every category, so it's going to be great. Our team is gathered, our family's together, so let's go on an adventure. Tonight, we are going to be handing out, oh my gosh, 5 cosplay awards in 5 categories, and then we're going to crown an overall winner. But everyone gets their time to shine. That's what this is about. We're shining the spotlight on you guys, the community, everybody. So, let's shine that spotlight right now. The 5 finalists who have focused on the extremely fine details of cosplay creation. They have meticulously tailored and sewn and embroidered for months, and they are now ready to show their results to you. We call this category artisan crafting. Monty, bring them on out. We'll see you in a minute.
You got it, Darren. All right. In the category of artisan crafting, our first contestant is Sarah as the Red Wizard. Sarah told us she originally did not plan on making a costume this year. Well, looks like she changed her mind. She made this costume to be part of a Diablo Wizard cosplay group in Germany, and it was her first time traveling abroad with cosplay. Let's give it up for Sarah. All right, up next is Monimon as the human Grand Marshal Warlock. Monimon said, known for building awesome armor, but was addicted to this old classic design and really wanted to try it out. Let's get up for Monimon. All right, next up we have Consequence Cosplay as Magda, leader of the Coven. Magda said the headpiece took over 16 meters for trim and took over 10 hours to add the trim to just one horn. Let's get up for Magda. Okay, my mistake, and I apologize, but we also had Sylvanas Windrunner. That's Anna Ormelli as Sylvanas Windrunner. And right behind, we have Valina as Elune, the moon goddess. All right, those are the 5 contestants for the artisan crafting category.
Judges, can I get a little feedback? What do you guys think of these phenomenal artists?
I mean, they're incredible. I have a personal point of frustration against Magda just from the actual game, that the costume is absolutely incredible. I'm still trying to figure out that Sylvanas armor is actual metal. The shine
How
on
is
it
it
is
so shiny?
incredible. That's so good.
Sylvanas,
All of these are so
Hey.
amazing. Like,
Well, we have a winner. The winner in the category of artisan crafting is Anna Ormelli, Sylvanas Windrunner. Well done. Congratulations. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful work. And you guys can head on that way and get much needed rest. You can head right out. Wow, that was just the first category. That's what started off this evening. This is absolutely amazing. Now, what we're gonna do, I also want to remind you that the winner in this category will be joining us at the end when we crown an overall winner. So this is gonna be a really cool night. Now, the art from this community is jaw-droppingly amazing. Always makes my heart go pitter-pat. So now it is time to recognize excellence in the art category. This year, like every year, we have received amazing submissions. We will crown 3 winners tonight, but we will start with our first place runner-up. It is from Peng Fei Lin, and it is called Awaken. Now, the artist sent in some words. It's a translation, but I am going to read it. They said, the inspiration comes from Kerrigan's life and feelings. She is half Queen of Blades and half human ghost. Like a baby crouched in the womb, the queen is awake, but the secret agent is asleep to form a vortex of bone wings and wires in a composition to express this character's fate, struggle, and resistance. It is about rebirth. That was the artist's words, and that is simply stunning. And that's a runner-up. You guys do amazing work in sharing your joy in your heart. We are going to be seeing more as our evening goes on, but now it is time to celebrate a different kind of performance. Here is the first finalist in the talent competition. They are no stranger to this stage. The first year that I was here, a couple years ago, I was a judge. They were on this stage. Last year when I got to host for the very first time, they were on this stage. They won. They are here to defend their title. Let's learn a little bit more about Have No Fear.
BlizzCon 2019, we're back.
Eat it up, baby.
Have no fear. No matter what, we stay together, and we're glad to be back another year. BlizzCon 2019.
All the way from the 313, that would be Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit City, we love y'all.
Back to
You know why we're
California,
here.
showing y'all a little love. Today we brought a song, it's called Back Into Vanilla. And basically, I mean, you guys probably know what that means, but it's about the classic, just getting right back into the action.
But wait. Didn't we also possibly give them a song about our last stand, being the defending champions?
It's a brand new one, though.
That's a brand new song. And as the defending champions, John, I think we got to give them something, right?
You know, we're real excited to be coming back, defending champs, so we can win that second one here.
No, we're going
Back
to
to
definitely,
back.
we're trying
So look, we're trying to make history tonight, and everybody back home, y'all know, this is our first time defending the title, so we take it real serious. So BlizzCon 2019, we about to bring it. Enjoy it.
Have no fear!
So happy to be
We
back.
just want to say thank you. Y'all have always embraced us, and
Let's do
we
it.
come from a
Let's go.
long way. Of just
Yeah.
who plays classic Y?
Classic Y. Hey.
Y'all know what this is, right?
We need some hi-hats, like.
Is there water for me somewhere?
Okay.
Yeah.
Come on.
Maybe some little snares, like, you know what I'm saying, like.
Okay, so we're in Tetrasil right now.
Oh, thank you.
Got it. Okay.
Hey. Hey.
Shout out to judges. It's beautiful as
Okay.
ever.
Enjoy.
It's high noon.
Let's go.
Let's
Hey,
get it.
it's not about B9.
Let's go.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
Gonna get your friends. Blizzard, hit the button. Take vanilla for a spin.
Got seniority on this underclass. Moving up, I'm in my bag. You gotta stand still just like a 100 class. Arcade shot, volley splash.
Or fell through it. Mighty Bash going cat form. Dash dash.
Spitting heat, mace, spy blasting, don't interrupt, this an instacast. PvP for some closure. Yank the boy, so I told you. Said he was in another realm. I said I'll pay for the transfer over.
Sitting silly, we gon' fold you. Thought we already told you. Stay up out of STV, or you gon' see how we throw ya.
OG, the original.
Yeah.
Top of the game is the pinnacle. Rotation minimal, damage is critical.
And a DPS the lyrical.
Hey.
Call off my job.
I'm jumping.
Back into vanilla.
Slamming dungeons with the squad.
I'm jumping.
Back into vanilla.
Leroy Jenkins in the mob.
I'm jumping.
Back into on both knees. On the ground and I pray.
I like that I pray.
For the blessed the Usa.
Blessing of Usa.
And I like to say.
I like that say.
For the might of Ursa.
Might of Ursa.
My Furious Rage.
Furious Rage.
I'm just like in the cage.
Need divine intervention from a mage. Hey, yeah. My storm rage like I'm iller than you.
I'm iller than you. I'm iller than you.
Look, ask yourself, what is your healer gonna do?
Man, what is your healer gonna do?
You gotta be honorable even in dying. That's why I pray for a warrior's death. Take it out the quiver, put it through my chest as I take my last breath.
Back then, I was hybrid, blast frost shots like Chris
Squawk 'em up.
Wind fury for the big crit. In the hits, so I couldn't miss.
Going to the graveyard, I got foresight. If it's in my nature to be forthright, been going hard for like 4 nights. You're right, this ain't Fortnite.
What is that melody?
This is it, y'all.
This is it for us, y'all. If y'all
last
love us, let's
stand.
hear some noise.
Hey,
Yeah.
The BlizzCon, hear me close.
hey, let's slow it up a little bit.
Speak to him, man. Speak to him.
Talk to him.
4 years ago, we were brand new, trying to do more. Hit YouTube, all we saw was horde, Alliance Pride, giving up the score. Took a dope tune, then we hit the core, but we always knew it was start a war. Then we took a shot to hit the top spot. Then we'll never stop until we start a war.
Listen, when we storm the stage, late night, put in work for days.
Put in work for days.
Best believe we can pave the way, coasting and ride the wave.
To rent to rain.
Got love for everyone here, especially if you cosplay.
We love you cosplayers.
Yeah, it sucked not getting first place, but we bounce back like hunters different
Let's
games.
go.
I've been behind the scenes where we can show you some things.
Like?
How you think Lucio was made?
Us.
Being here feels like playing the game.
Yeah.
Every year was magical. So much in the memory bank. So much love here, year after year. And y'all the reason that we're here today.
Hey, I hope y'all can see it.
Yeah.
This passion I bleed it. We bleed it. Never coward or retreated. Wasn't finna leave here feeling defeated.
Nah.
Felt all of that hate when you said it. And seen all them comments
We
already.
saw already.
Maybe a state plus with the execution, but definitely a plus with perpetual effort. Look back and I just don't want to regret it. Felt like the Nebuchadnezzar I'm headed. We are the linkage to stay we embedded. Swinging low call forever indebted.
Yeah.
This ain't no whisper message. Soul touch said we so separate. Trigger signs said we worship the devil. Man, I love that on so many levels.
Now who was here at BlizzCon 2013?
2013.
For the longest time, BlizzCon has been played by the Horde's finest. This is the first song we ever did.
But not tonight.
Not tonight.
Hey, hey.
The Alliance is here. 2013, we hit the
Let's do
scene.
this.
Y'all ready?
One time
Let's get it.
for the Alliance, baby. Let's go.
Battleground, target caller, have no fear, we never
Never
falter.
falter.
Orc Slayer, Blood of Player, Cataclysm until we go harder.
Gotta have
Horde all in my way, protecting my Kangen. The only option, geared up. Arena team, 505, they'll never stop us.
Spam them all with the moon fire. All y'all boys is news to me. We the kings of Azeroth, so don't ask what you could do for me. My wrath is just too much for the damn horde.
Damn horde.
They see me, but that's just in my flight form.
I'm a warrior on the warpath. Wield the weapon you can't grab.
Nah.
You don't look a vision when we raid on the beat.
Yeah.
Too much damage when you run into your breeze.
Yup.
Fumbling around in the belly of the beast. Bring every folk that I meet to their knees. Pop potions, pop trinkets. I'm a legend in a whole nother league.
Game over.
Here we go.
Game over.
Let's go.
All of my way protecting my king is the only option.
Horde all in my way. Protecting my king is the only
let's
option.
go. Horde all in my way, protecting my Kangen is the only option. Had no fear, all year, the Alliance here, they'll never stop us. They'll never stop us.
They'll never stop us.
Yeah.
They'll never stop us.
Yeah.
They'll never stop us.
My way protecting my Kangen is the only option.
Had no fear. All year, not everybody's landing.
Have no fear! Gentlemen, come on over here. Well done. Well done again, as usual. We're going to talk to the judges. You guys stand over here. Yeah.
What's up, Darren?
Hey. Matthew, can we get some thoughts about Have No Fear? These joyful, wonderful men.
Dude, I can't get enough. I don't know about you.
Oh no, I mean,
People are tired of it.
we were lucky enough to be here last year and see a performance as well, and like, consistently amazing. A series of words I can't say on the stream right now fill me with the joy I just want to express. It's really good.
Thank you. Thank you.
So
I'm just
good.
grateful to get to see you guys live because I heard so much good things and I saw it online and I'm so excited. You guys are amazing.
Thanks
Put a
for the
lot into our
cosplay.
words.
For the Alliance, baby.
The cosplay shout out, right? We felt that love.
It is utter joy.
This could be the end for us, but
This
we
is
just
what
have to
happens.
say we love everybody. It took us a lot to get here. And this moment with you guys, no matter if you like rap or not, we'll still kill you in STV, so. Shout out to Chantel. Shout out to Olympus, my guild. Shout out to the Order 7, Darren DePaul. Shout out to you guys. Thank you for letting us come. One last time. We couldn't
Have no
make it
fear!
anything.
You guys are nice.
Man, thank you so much.
It was good to see you. A pleasure.
Yeah! I'm taking it with me.
He messed up the suit. I'm gonna break a hip tonight. This is insane and I love it. Okay, so what are we doing now? We're gonna show a little short film. That is our little category. How do I remember these? CAT. Cosplay, art, talent, but the CAT fails, so film, F. C-A-T-F. That's how I keep the run of the show in my head. I'm a weird person, as mentioned earlier. So, we are gonna move on to the last type of award. It is the movie contest, and as with the art contest, we are going to crown 3 winners this evening. We are going to start with our first runner-up. This comes from 15-year-old Aja Bradesco. Now, they were an actor in one of the films last year, and now they have submitted a movie. They were in the first place movie last year, and they have submitted a movie. This is that film, and it is called Game On. Let's take a look.
Morgul versus Gul'dan. Handle it! Behold the might of Stormwind!
You're going down. I must insist.
Oh no! That's impossible!
First film of the night, Game On. And now we are going back to costume. Okay, what is it? Oh, it's a big one. These are the big guys, the large-scale fabrications, the mech suits and power armor that are indeed larger than life. It is our next category of the cosplay competition, and it is large-scale fabrication. Monty, bring them out and tell us a little bit about each one of them.
You got it, Darren. I'm happy to do that. First up, in large-scale fabrication, we have Jonathan as the Fell Reaver. Jonathan wanted us to know this project is all about his son, Tino, and their connection to World of Warcraft. His son turns 18 today, and they took a cross-country road trip from Tennessee to Anaheim. Let's give it up for Jonathan. Next up, we have Steph Novak as Lady Surf and Splash Torbjorn. This is her second cosplay ever, and she designed all of the 3D printed pieces herself. Steph told us that all of her creative choices were made because she felt that it was something Torbjorn would like for some odd reason. Next up, we've got Fendove as the Arakoa Outcast. Fendove told us there are about 150 feathers on the costume, and because everything needed to be vegan, she used EVA foam, and each feather took 5 to 10 minutes to create. Let's give it up for Fendove. All right, next up we've got Six Leaf Clover as the Dragon Queen. She learned foam sculpting about a year ago and started building this costume about 2 months ago. Let's hear it for Six Leaf Clover. And we've got Kaleidoscope Costumes as Ragnaros, the Fire Lord. This is her 11th costume, and she's most proud of the fire effects on this costume. She worked hard to create something that very closely resembles fire while remaining lightweight. She told us around 2,000 individual diodes in this costume, all battery-operated fairy lights. Let's hear it for Kaleidoscope Costumes. And those are our 5 contestants for large-scale fabrication.
Somebody, you dropped your thing. Is this your thing? You dropped, I'll put it there. And it just, oh, good. I didn't break it. They're wonderful. You guys, the view that I get backstage, it's amazing watching all the little detail and seeing the hard work that he puts in. Okay, judges, I want to come to you guys. Matthew, you were in cosplay tonight. What do you think about these phenomenal artists?
I mean, this is my favorite category every year because everything is just so grandiose and incredible how you can create these massive frames as a singular person. First off, the Fell Reaver, flashbacks to Burning Crusade and desperately running for my life as soon as it came on stage. All of these are incredible, but I mean, I have to go. I have a personal love for
Too soon! You showed my costume too soon, Executus!
Jackie, as someone that does this, what are your thoughts?
I think that's out of my league, and I have to say, I heard the Fell Reaver sound as soon as it came on. And Ragnaros, oh man, I died so many times with that boss. It is such torture to see it come out here. I'm terrible, but that is amazing.
Well, you two have been here before. Laura, this is your first year. Welcome. What do you think?
I gasped with every single person that came out on stage. This is beyond my comprehension that anybody would be able to do this. Everybody looks phenomenal. I just want to go get a picture with every single person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are amazing works of art. And the winner of large-scale fabrication is Jonathan as the Fell Reaver. Take your moment, Jonathan. Let's hear it for all of them. They are amazing. Okay, you guys, you can take a break. You head off that way, sit down, have some lovely hot chocolate, and enjoy the accolades that you much, much deserve for all of your hard work. Let's hear it one more time for all of them. Beautiful, beautiful work. And again, remember, the winner in this category will be back at the end of the evening as we crown an overall winner. I don't know how they're gonna do it. Everybody's coming off. There's turret problems. I know about turret problems. Thank you. Do you have your thing, your broken thing? It's there. Oh, you bring that as another thing. Here's another thing that felt. We'll keep this for later. It is. I mean, you look at the paint and everything. Everybody's just sharing their heart, and it means a lot to me. I am a broken record. I'm sorry. I get very emotional about this because I love the work that everybody does, and I hope to see you guys one day up here because that's what this is about. You can do it. Who better than you guys? They did it. They shared their joy. All right, I'm going to move on. Now, back to the art contest. We have our first winner of the evening, and taking home third place in the art contest is Jasper Zhao. And this piece of work is called Home. Now, Jasper said, Jasper sent in some thoughts, and Jasper said, to him, this is Thrall. He returns to his home. He is no longer the leader of the Horde, and he's no longer carrying the responsibility of being a savior. But now, he has to build a family, and we don't know what's going on through his head. That is this beautiful, beautiful work. But I know what's going on through my head. It is time for another talent competition of the evening. Have no fear, they brought it. They are amazing. Their hearts are exploding with joy. But now we're going to slow things down a little bit. You may have heard of Cher and Sia, but let's learn a little bit more about Charm.
Hi, I'm Charm. I'm from the UK and I make World of Warcraft parodies on YouTube. This is my first ever BlizzCon that I've been to and I'm so excited to be here. I've met some absolutely fantastic people. I can't wait to perform this song for you tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Charm!
Bandu, Thorny
the judges. That was beautiful. That was absolutely wonderful. I love Celtic music. That was Celtic, right? That's like my favorite kind of music is Celtic.
Okay, it's lovely.
Thank you, thank you. Judges, Laura, thoughts on Charm?
I have goosebumps. I didn't think anything could make me feel bad for Sylvanas. Thank you.
It was absolutely beautiful, haunting. As a musical theater person, you know, I love pieces that can carry emotion so heavily. Your presence was wonderful. The song was just haunting. Had a very kind of Celtic flair to it that I loved. It was incredible. Thank you.
Thank you.
You have a beautiful instrument. That's such a beautiful gift. I could listen to your voice all day. It carries. It was just so powerful. Really beautiful.
Thank you,
very
guys.
much.
Thank you, Charm. That was absolutely magical.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm very happy. That was wonderful. Okay, we are going to see Charm again at the end of the evening when we crown an overall winner. That's the kind of way we do things around here. But let's go back to the movie contest. Our third place winner comes from the world of StarCraft. Ooh, Jiminy Crickets. Where two friends have encountered a problem. But luckily, there is a problem, but there is a cure. This is the Zerg solution.
Sir, I need you to come quick. It's amazing. It's spectacular. It's...
Whoa, slow down there, kid. What's this all about?
It's the Zerg solution. I can't believe I didn't see it earlier. I mean, it was right in front of me. Who would have thought a single benign pathogen could change biology as we know it?
You sure do spend a lot of time in here.
This might take a while, so please, have a seat. Not only have I achieved the impossible, but there's no host DNA required. Do you know what this means for research? The scale of discovery is just colossal.
Can you just tell us in plain terms, what's this all about?
I found a way to transform anyone into a Zerg. But unlike an infestation, this is a completely safe method. Of course, I wouldn't want to burden anyone by making them a test subject, so I volunteered myself.
So if you turn into a Zerg, does that mean you'll want to attack us?
Worry not. I've taken the utmost security measures. These titanium harnesses will keep me fully restrained. And the door scanners have been reprogrammed to only open for you. There's absolutely no way I'll be leaving this room. No, I almost forgot. Gotta make sure I'm documenting this. All right. Video recording, check. Harnesses, check. This is history in the making, gentlemen. Okay, give me the Zerg solution.
Give you the Zerg solution? I thought you figured it out already.
No, a solution is in a liquid mixture. It's in that green bottle over on that... Oh dear.
The Zerg solution. Now, we're going to move on back to the costume part of our evening. Our third costume category of the evening. It's kind of a fun one. I was just backstage seeing them, and my heart was going pitter-pat. My favorite part about this category is, you know, someone looked last year and went, they all have weapons. I want a weapon. This category is for the weapon people. This is called, let's see. Oh my gosh, they're just surprising me with everything here. I should have known. I'm an old, foolish man. This category is weapons and armor. Monty, bring them on out and tell us a little bit about them.
You got it, Darren. All right, I'm going to bring you out the contestants in the weapons and armor category. First up, we have Ashley as Queen Anduin. Ashley wants us to know her Anduin cosplay is handmade from Warbler, thermoplastic, and EVA foam. She is most proud of the lion's head on the chest piece and shoulders because she considers herself a novice sculptor. It doesn't look novice to me. You can decide what you think. And she was working on the golden fabric applique as a fun relief from armor making. Let's give it up for Ashley. Next up is Stoof as Arthas Menethil. Stoof has handmade scale mail and thinks Reinhardt would appreciate her armor. She started crafting this way back in March. Let's hear it for Stoof. Next up is Steel Barrel Cosplay as the Diablo 3 Witch Doctor. This whole costume only weighs about 8 pounds because it's entirely made of foam. Steel Barrel Cosplay told us they're most proud of the paint job, spending close to 200 hours painting this costume. And the design is a combination of the in-game armor and the Witch Doctor crest. Next up, we have Anna as Tyrande, the Night Warrior. Anna says she's most proud of the chest armor because it turned out really well and was made with new methods that she had never tried before. Anna told us her first cosplay was Sylvanas when she was just 10 years old. And she wants us to know that this is a dad and daughter project. Let's hear it for Anna! All right, our last contestant in this category is Vindy Cosplay as the Demon Hunter. Vindy wants to know that everything is EVA foam, from the armor to the quiver to the two-handed crossbow. The whole thing is lightweight and flexible. She also wants us to know that a few pieces were entirely remade to be the best versions of themselves. I think they came out great. And those are our contestants for weapons and armor.
Weapons and armor. I don't know if you guys saw the detail on each. The owl head was lighting up and moving. The detail on this was amazing. This is a glorious category. They all work so hard. Judges, any thoughts?
I'm freaking out, dude. I'm looking to trade anything for the helmet. I'd like the owl, also the offhand on the Witch Doctor, and also for the Alliance, right?
For the Alliance! For peace! What? No.
It's pretty incredible. I mean, look at that. Look at that owl. As a bird owner, that makes me so happy.
I would like that owl, please. Thank you very much.
Pretty great. But like the Demon Hunter armor, the detail on it, all these pieces. I mean, the Arthas Menethil armor is incredible. The Anduin armor is incredible. The detail is so crazy. And I can't believe that Witch Doctor, is that all like individually painted? Like all the shadow is intentionally placed? Ugh, I can't even, man. It's so good.
It was a difficult choice. Laura, thoughts?
All of the thoughts.
It was a difficult choice. And the winner in weapons and armor, Ashley as Queen Anduin. Let's hear it for all of them. They put a lot of hard work. Absolutely beautiful. Get your accolades. Thank you, everybody. You can head off that way. And as a reminder, we will be seeing the winner in this category at the end of the evening when we crown an overall winner. I am loving this. Last year, I remember Smell My Cupcakes. That was her. If you remember that moment. It was wonderful and awkward, and I loved it. She had cupcakes that had aroma. It was really cool. The amount of dedication to every little piece. Okay, we're going to go back to the art contest. We've already seen some amazing entries tonight, and we're about to unveil our second place winner. This comes from Sergey, and it is titled Jaina, Ghosts of the Past. The artist has sent in something they'd like read. This illustration tells about Jaina's state of mind. She's had a tough life. She lost her friends and family. And the artist wanted to reflect that in this illustration. I think they did, because it is very special. Moving on. You can do that. Put some work into that. I love it. We are now going to our third entry in the talent competition tonight. Have no fear and charm were great. I am so joyful that they were out here. And now we have someone else for you to meet. They're going to set the bar a little high. This act is not looking to out-sing them. They are called Gaudium Quartet. Let's learn about them.
Hello, we are Gaudium Quartet.
My name is Chani, Bohi,
Jisung.
I'm Une.
We are participating in a talent show BlizzCon 2019. We are really excited about to be here, and we are performing tonight with 2 violins and 1 bass guitar and 1 keyboard. Actually, our song name is Enjoy Yourself. So I hope you enjoy your time, and we're gonna enjoy our time. So it's gonna be wonderful night at BlizzCon 2019. Thank you.
Super cool. Super cool. We're getting set up. The excitement is building. We're almost ready. It's gonna happen. It's time for Gaudium Quartet. Let's hear it for them. Hi, welcome. Hi. Gaudium Quartet. Bravo, well done. Come on over and say hi to the judges.
The dueling violins, what? That was amazing. Your energy, that's unbelievable. It was so good to watch.
Laura, thoughts?
Lori first.
Oh man, all I want is for you guys to follow me around and play all the time because I have a feeling anything in life would be 100% more epic with you guys underscoring it.
Matthew, I was saving you for last because I did see on the monitor you were like, yeah.
What? I appreciate the music. Don't
I do
judge me.
as well, my friend.
Here it goes.
No, that was an amazing performance. It was great because there were bursts of energy I wasn't expecting that just you couldn't help but be drawn into. And I have to give love for the necessary bass shades. Brought on for the guitar playing. That is amazing.
Let's hear it one more time. Gaudium Quartet. Beautifully done. Bravo, bravo. Thank you. And again, they are going to be back at the end of the evening. We're going to crown an overall winner. I do not know how those three wonderful people are going to decide, and we still have one more left. But next, we're going to shift gears, and we're going to come back to the movie contest. And our second place winner in the movie contest comes from Carl Anders Victor Eden. Now, he says that he wrote the song using an old Swedish folk song that is translated to Out in Our Pasture. It's one of his most favorite songs. He was inspired to give a voice, not to the heroes themselves, but to those who are home, waiting for the heroes to return. Let's take a look.
Out in the battle where legends are born, come back, my love. Back in the city, the remnants shall mourn. Come, soldiers, and bring your bowmen. Come, heroes, and claim good omen. Come, pray for tomorrow. Come back, my love. Fathers and sons who will never return, come back, my love. When shall our past be our lesson to learn? Come, soldiers, and bring your bowmen. Come, heroes, and claim good omen. Come, pray for tomorrow. Come back, my love. Out in the battle, there's bloodshed and pain. Come back, my love. Standing and waiting alone in the rain. Come, soldiers, and bring your bowmen. Come, heroes, and claim good omen. Come, pray for tomorrow. Come back, my love. Out in the battle where widows are born, rest now, my love.
Is it? Ode of the Widow. Ode of the Widow. You guys get great stuff tonight. This is wonderful. Now we're going to go back to cosplay, to costume. Our fourth category of the evening, it's all about teamwork. Now you've seen some very special focuses in some of these categories tonight, but this one is simple. Each one of these costumes took more than one person to put together. Let's see the results. Monty, bring them out and tell us a little bit about them. I believe this is group construction. Monty, bring them out.
You got it, Darren. I'm happy to bring you group construction. First up is Faltation as the Raven Lord. Faltation said he's really proud of how the costume came together. It was a group effort and came out just as they imagined it. He said he did most of the concept and design for the costume and had his friends help put it all together. However, he also acquired a stress fracture in his leg and has to scooter around the con. Let's give it up for Feltation. Next up, we've got Zelkegaroth as Emperor Arcturus Mengsk. Zelkegaroth told us he's very proud of how the belt came out and was quite a challenge getting it designed right and made out of metal by a friend. Said he's also very proud of the research he did to create his medals and the ribbon rack that's on the collar. Let's give it up for Zelkegaroth. Next up, following in his in-game father's footsteps, is Ravano as Prince Valerian Mengsk. And he told us he's proud to be here with his best friend. Let's hear it for Ravano. All right, last in this category, we have Finn as Selendis from StarCraft 2. Finn wants us to know that this costume includes a lot of ABS plastic vacuum forming for the armor, head, and shoes. The light weapons are created out of polished acrylic. And she told us that she uses Tai Chi forms to enhance her character poses. Let's hear it for Finn. All right, Darren, there are your contestants for group construction.
Amazing. You're gonna put my eye out, Finn. And I got glasses on. Judges, Laura, what do you think about these amazing creations?
Well, I loved the attitude of all of them. There was so much personality.
There's nothing quite like wielding weapons. It makes you feel different in the world. It's really exciting.
Yeah.
So I really enjoyed how into it she got.
Yes.
Look, especially given the moment, I'm a fan of fake facial hair. And at least half the stage is filled with that. So that's a personal joy of mine at the moment. But I am happy to see some more Protoss representation through the evening. That makes me happy. Overall, just a delight from everybody. That was a whole great setup.
You may see more Protoss in the future because the winner in the group category, Finn, StarCraft Protoss Selendis. Let's hear it for all of them. They put in amazing work. Congratulations, everyone. You deserve your accolades. Beautifully done. Thank you. Yeah, you can go. Yeah, you're gonna take a break. You were wonderful. Yeah, you can head off that way and fight evildoers. And I walk that way in tight pants as well. It is. How do they make these? This just boggles my mind. This is a fantastic evening. And again, the winner in this category, gonna be back at the end of the evening when we give an overall winner. Okay, we are at the big awards of the evening. The art you have seen tonight is just a taste of some of the many amazing submissions that Blizzard receives every year. It is time for the first place winner in the art contest. Thank you. And it comes from Crazy JN, and it's called Thrall in the Tavern. Now, Crazy JN has sent in some words, as all our artists have. Crazy JN says, Thrall is playing cards in the tavern and is having a really bad draw. This was not a really bad draw. This was a beautiful draw. Let's hear it for Crazy JN. This is the first place winner in this year's art contest. Okay, I cannot believe it, but our last talent performer of the evening is about to come out. Everything is just moving too fast. I do not want this evening to end because I love this every year. I really, really, really look forward to it. Our last act is also a repeat, like Have No Fear. They were a crowd favorite the last time they were here. It was a couple years ago. I was sitting over there as a judge. They are back to try and take home the talent competition title. Let's learn a little bit more about Ba Ram You.
Hello, BlizzCon 2019. We be Ba Ram You, humble pirate rogues from Tanaris. This be
Scampy.
and he be First Mate Nugs, and I be Captain Sapper. We're here at BlizzCon 2019 to pick a few pockets, yeah? We're gonna get some gold, some treasure, some booty. Oh, but we also have a little sea shanty for you, something to remember the good old days when the world was so much simpler. And we'll be happy to share it with you folks. Listen up.
Ladies and gentlemen, our final talent enter of the night. Let's hear it for Ba Ram You.
Ahoy, BlizzCon 2019! I've got but one question for ye. Has anybody seen Man Crick's wife? Anybody? You? Judges? No? Don't be trolling me, judges. All right. Are you ready, kids? I can't hear you! 1, 2, 3, horde! In the tavern hall, I wander through my memories of a time before achievements and the shattering. When the world felt so much bigger then, and it meant much more to make a friend, to help you gank on lower level nodes. Oh, hey, ho, hi, ho, classic WoW for me. No quest was shown or flight path flown without discovery. Oh, hey, ho, hi, ho, classic WoW for me. A tale so old that it must be told on the 15th anniversary. I wandered through the barrens for days, no rest, searching for the proper NPC to turn in my quest. But that NPC was never there, 'cause the allied scum would laugh and stare, camping right on top of the crossroads. Oh, hey, ho, hi, ho, classic WoW for me. Take 40 men in one dungeon and wipe it constantly. Oh, hey, ho, hi, ho, classic WoW for me. Me pockets full with 13 gold from months of herbal gathering. Did someone say Thunder Fury, blessed blade of the Windseeker? I think I heard someone say Thunder Fury, blessed blade of the Windseeker. Yes, I definitely heard someone say Thunder Fury, blessed blade of the Windseeker. Hey ho, hi ho, classic WoW for me. Too much gold to count for a basic mount and a mage portal ain't free. Oh hey ho, hi ho, classic WoW for me. Where you run a lot and you run some more and you run to that guy and he makes you run across the map to the other guy and that guy makes you run back to the first guy. So you put yourself on auto run and you run to the bathroom real quick and you run back. And you're still not there yet. So you just keep running. La da 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 da. Oh hey ho, hi ho, classic wows for me. Where I shan't get bored screaming for the horde. In a week-long Alterac Valley. Here's the 25 years of Warcraft and 100 more!
Come on over here. Come on over here. Thank you, guys. I remember you from 2 years ago when I was sitting over there as a judge, and the thing I said when you were done, and it's the same thing as Bahram you, more like Bahram, I love you. So thank you for that. It was really, really wonderful. Okay, now we're going to hand it off to the judges. Laura, thoughts on Bahram you?
You had me until the very end there.
Oh.
I still love you guys. You're wonderful. And I know a captain who would like to meet you, I think so.
Matthew, thoughts?
I feel like we all now have to answer just the same way she said it. A fantastic piece, very fun, very enjoyable. You had to bring up Thunder Fury, didn't you?
It wasn't us. It was someone up there.
Well, whoever it was, get out.
No, well done. Seriously, awesome job. It was so much fun.
Jackie?
I know the music of my people when I hear it, and that guy in the audience was flipping dying, dude. Oh, I saw you too. That was amazing.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bahram you! This has been a good night. Okay, we are really close to bringing all 4 acts back up when we crown our talent contest winner. But it is now time to crown our movie contest winner. It comes from Stephen Patrick Deering, and he says it is inspired by the greatest villain ever created, the Lich King. But this movie is not about the Lich King. This movie is about the Lich Steve. Ladies and gentlemen, our first place film winner, the Lich Steve.
What is this thing?
Oh, that's just some fancy smancy hat thing. Anyways, it's $20. Thank you kindly.
Oh, hey, Steve. I have some friends coming over tonight for poker. Your turn to do the dishes. Think you can handle that?
You dare challenge me? I am the Lord of the Scourge, the Might of Northrend, assistant manager at Applebee's, master of the undead. I am the Lich Steve.
Okay, so dishes, maybe before 7?
Maybe before 7.
Great. Don't you and your stupid hat go embarrass me in front of my friends.
You dare
That's it! Ever since you found the hat, you become a real pain. Take it off.
You dare threaten the Lord of the Damned!
Is it over?
At long last, no king can rule forever.
I see only darkness for me.
Tragic. Now get off the floor and do the dishes. These BlizzCon videos have to be under 3 minutes. We gotta wrap this thing up. Let's go.
You're right. Come on, folks.
The Lich Steve. Congratulations, Stephen. Now, I have just been told backstage that Stephen and the Lich Steve are wandering around. They may be in the audience tonight, but they're going to be here during the convention. So if you see the Lich Steve, get a picture, congratulate them, welcome them as part of our little community. Okay, costume contest. Our final costume category of the night is a new one this year, another new one this year. This category will produce our last finalist of the evening before we do crown our overall winner. And we call this one Outstanding Creation. Ooh. Monty, you are an outstanding creation. Would you tell us a little bit about each cosplayer and bring them all out? Our final cosplay category of the evening, Outstanding Creation.
Aw, Darren, I'm blushing a little bit. All right, let's bring out the Outstanding Creations. First up, we have Christina cosplay as Frankenzaria. This costume was inspired by old sci-fi films and is an original design. This is her first monster suit created, and she wants us to know that she is also a powerlifter just like Zarya. Next up, we have Melanie Atwater cosplay as Banshee Moira. Melanie told us she's most proud of the sculpting work that she did, as well as the variety of disciplines that she had to use, which included sculpture, sewing, programming, foam work, and more. Melanie wrote in a note that she had some trouble with the LEDs because programming is hard. I'm a computer programmer and I can confirm. Next up, we have Lanny Saz as Ruthless Gladiator Tier 10. Lanny Saz said she chose the Ruthless Gladiator because some of her fondest memories were from competing in Arena 2v2 and 3v3 with friends on her Forsaken Warlock. She told us the outfit as a whole, including the weapons, took 2 years to complete. Let's get up for Lanny Saz. Next up, we have Bio cosplay as the Treasure Goblin. This is Bio cosplay's wow, easy for me to say, first full body muscle suit. It took 4 months to make, and the sack is filled with a deflated beach ball. Let's hear it for Bio cosplay as the Treasure Goblin. And last in our Outstanding Creation category, we have Cinderis as Leah, the Primeval. Cinderis experimented with new techniques like creating a smoke machine for this costume. Cinderis told us this costume took about 700 hours. And there you have the 5 contestants for Outstanding Creation. Let's hear it for all of them.
Hey, Graham. Brilliant, brilliant work. Outstanding creation. Thank you to all of you. Absolutely excellent. Judges, a couple thoughts. Jackie, I'm going to start with you because I'm going to mix it up.
I got a puzzle ring earlier, and that treasure goblin dropped his cell phone for me, so that was a little odd. I will say, though, that Diablo, Leah as Diablo, correct? That is unbelievable. And she came all the way from France with that. That's crazy.
Merci beaucoup.
Beautiful.
Matthew?
Man, every piece has its own like little individual light up elements and just, I mean, the Frankenzaria, I've seen many muscle suits. And similar to the goblin, that when you move around, they tend to bend and not look natural. Everything carried over the movements wonderfully. The craftsmanship is incredible. And once again, like, I can't get over the Leia Diablo. That is just, I saw it briefly behind stage and already was like, oh my God, is that? And then seeing it out on stage, it's more incredible than I could have expected. Everyone did such a good job.
I just want to say I loved the Bajira flex. Any Bajira fans? That was a pro flex. I could tell the bodybuilding skills. Very good.
Yeah. Laura?
I mean, obviously, all of it is so phenomenal. The light work and the freaking smoke machine. What? But don't you lie to me, Treasure Goblin. I know it's not a beach ball in there. And I'm coming after you.
Okay. This is our final category of the evening. The winner in Outstanding Creation is Cinderis, Leah Primeval. I told you, everybody is going to get their time to shine. These people have given their hearts. This is beautiful work. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much. As a reminder, Cinderis will be back in just a little bit when we crown an overall winner. We're heading into the home stretch, my friends. We are down to the final 2 awards of the evening: talent and overall costume. So, judges, if you can make your way to the stage and let me know what your decisions are. As you do that, I would like to ask Monty to come on out here. Monty, take a bow. You've been a wonderful aid tonight. I don't know where you're coming from, but please come out here and take a bow and let us know.
Darren, I thought we were done. I was getting in the tub. I guess I can spend another minute out here with you to crown the winners.
Sure. Thank you, Monty. That was, you always surprise me every year. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, judges, let's bring out our 4 talent acts. Let's bring them back on the stage. Let's hear it again for Have No Fear, Charm, Gaudium Quartet, Ba-Ram-U, judges, do you have an envelope for me? The winner that you have picked. I have one over there. Okay. It's a world of surprises. I have 2 envelopes. Okay. Wow. All right. The winner of the talent competition for BlizzCon Community Night 2019 is Ba-Ram-U. Congratulations. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank
Congratulations. Congratulations. Let's hear it for everybody. That's what this community is about. Okay. We are down to the final award for the evening. The winner in the overall costume contest. Let's bring everybody out on stage if we can. All of our 5 finalists in each category. If you can make your way to the stage, they'll be out in a second. Some of them, some of them take a long time because, wow, they put a lot of work into it. Here they come. Let's hear it for all of them as they enter the stage. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Fabulous. Okay. It is almost that time. I hope you've had a wonderful time this evening. It has been very, very, very special. As I said, it's all about joy. The winner of the costume contest is Cinderis Leia Primeval. That's it! That's our show! Thank you, everybody! Thank you for being here! Thank you for watching at home! Thank you, Monty! Thank you to our judges! We'll do this again next year! Have a wonderful BlizzCon! Good night, everybody! Let's go! Come on! You are amazing!
Thank you for attending Community Night. That concludes Day 1 activities on the Mythic stage. We will begin again tomorrow at 10 a.m. with Voices of Azeroth, A Hero's Journey.